It's gone 2 a.m. and I just cannot get to sleep. So I've gone through the Tupperware cupboard and I've binned a whole bunch of stuff. And then I've gone through the cupboard above the Tupperware cupboard and got rid of bits and put some bits aside to go to charity. And now I'm going to read for a little bit, see if that helps. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's just gone 11. I've been awake for probably half an hour or so. I've just made myself some toast. Lee's just made tea, and we're going to watch a David Attenborough thing. I need to get my body clock back into some sort of order. Bearing in mind I went for a nice long walk yesterday. As you'll have seen from the very short clip at the beginning of this video, I was still awake at stupid o'clock. I finally went to sleep at gone 5 in the morning. I came up at 4:45. I cleared out a cupboard in the kitchen. I mopped floors. I got through most of the laundry that needed to be done. So I wasn't idle. I just was not tired. I finished my book and started a new one. Just was not tired at all. And I went for that nice long walk. I mean, it wasn't a huge walk, but it was a walk. So I don't know what was going on. So yes, I am now eating toast and about to watch a David Attenborough thing. So I ditched the plan to stay in and do decluttering. I decided it's not raining and I need to take advantage of that while I can. So here I am about to take a hike. This is one of the sorts of hikes I do when I know Lee's around and it's closer to home, and I can literally walk and walk and walk and follow the paths until I get tired, and then he comes and picks me up from a road somewhere. Kind of cheating, but it means I don't have to look for circular walks and I can venture further afield. So that's what I'm doing. Have you ever walked into a village pub before and just had every single local in that pub turn and look at you and give you the death glare like, you're not a yokel, what you doing round here? That's what I got from the sheep as I walked through the field. It really was a case of get off my land. They all just turned and gave me the death glare. Look what I found in the undergrowth. Old fungi. That's, whoop, that one's come off. That's growing on the side of the tree. This route is quite blowy and windy. I've got a lot of sideways wind from the fields. So I take the opportunity to just touch base with you when I get into a sheltered spot. Ah, I forgot this bit always floods. This could be interesting. Let's see if I can get round this way through the trees maybe. See if I can get, oh, it looks like other people or maybe creatures have done similar. Oops. Oh, getting a bit tight. I begin to think maybe it was creatures and not me. I also have a habit of following game trails rather than human trails and getting lost. Right. Eek. Eek. I really don't want wet feet at this point in the journey. I wouldn't have thought it, but it's flipping hot. Well, the walking makes you hot. So I'm stripping off. Glad I didn't bring a coat. Right, onwards. Probably look utterly ridiculous in my hat and a t-shirt, but my ears are hurting from the wind, so this will block out the wind blowing in my ears. Yeah, and then I can just walk in my t-shirt because I'm hot, so you know, that'll cool me off. Now, I've brought you here before. This is what I refer to as the machinery graveyard. Wow, now that is a bit of retro. St Michael's Marks and Spencer's trailer. I wonder if I can see what the registration is. Oh, long vehicle, not helpful. I wonder how old that is. I haven't seen Marks and Spencer's with that St Michael's thing for a long time. This is technically the part of the walk where it's all going to go horribly, horribly wrong, because I've never done this bit of the walk before. It's also, by the looks of it, about to get incredibly muddy, but thankfully this farmer has put stakes into the ground which shows you where the footpath is, which is really helpful, because it means I don't have to wander around this field trying to find the correct exit at the other end, which I've done many a time. I have been this way before. I've just come from the other direction, so I'm still on paths that I know at the moment. I recognise this dilapidated old house or something. This is becoming a joke now. There's like a whole other being attached to my foot. A pheasant feeder, which I've just found squirrels munching on. They're having a great time. They've just run off though because I've walked up the path. Say that farm that I have walked through is the cleanest, most well organised farm I think I've ever seen. It's just immaculate, and they're the ones that obviously are putting the stakes in to show us where the footpaths are. They've got fantastic signage so that we're not wandering aimlessly around their farmyard or their fields. It's brilliant. This might be the point where I need a snack. There is a path coming up that is very long. I can just tell by the I can tell by how straight the path is that it's going to take a long, boring trek to get across it. I just hope the scenery is good. I'm assuming those bangs are bird scarers. If you're wondering what I'm sat on, it's a bridge over the brook. I just need to work out exactly where I need to go once I've crossed this bridge. I think there's only one way to go, but my map is confusing me and it makes me feel like I should be turning off that way. But maybe that's a bit further up. I'll double check. No more lolling about. Come on, let's get moving. Come on, feet. There's a very strange building in the middle of that field. It's like a door and then stairs onto the top of it. I'm very intrigued as to what it is. Any farmers out there or any history buffs? Don't know how old it is. not going that way. We're going this way. Lots of oak leaves here. It's a little oaky copse that I'm walking next to. This poor tree has had to grow through this bit of wire. Look, it's so embedded in it. I would like to come along with some clippers, but oh, do I have clippers? But then what do I do with the wire? But yes, look, I'd say maybe it was squirrel protection. Maybe it'll, you know, help it in the long run, but squirrels go across the top, so who knows. But yes, it's built, you know, growing around it, it's kind of absorbing it. I found Stickman. Stickman, it's Stickman, it's Stickman, it's me. And he's wearing antlers because it's Christmas. He wants to high-five me. Yay, Stickman. If you don't know that story, it's a Julia Donaldson story and you should definitely know it. Even if you're a grown-up, because it's super cool. Nature stole my hat. That's not very kind. Nature has a habit of stealing my hat. It happened when I was on my walk. If you want to see the video, actually you won't see it happen because I wasn't filming at the time. But it was the walk I did with Trevor and Sue from Posh Cats Camping. And yeah, it stole my hat. A tree just stole my hat, but it put it in my hood and I couldn't find it because it wasn't dangling on the tree anymore. And I was looking on the ground and I couldn't find it. And it was in my hood. So nature likes to play tricks on me when I wear a hat. Can't go under it. Can't go over it. Can't go through it. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to do one, aren't I? Under or over? How bendy are you? Let's go over. Maybe I should have gone under. Oh, there we go. Right. This way somewhere. Where did the path go? And this is one of those moments where people stop putting signposts up and you're totally lost because you have no idea where the path goes. I'm assuming it comes out through these trees and then there's nothing. So I'm going to go round the field because I think that's the politest thing to do that will cause less damage. Typically I want to be on the other side of this river. It says the footpath goes across it. Or maybe if I was a duck, because I can't see a bridge. Hopefully there will be some way of crossing further up, because I do not want to get this close to the end and find that I am stuck on the wrong side of a river. There we go. I can get over. That was a bit of a worry. I found more cool old trucks. Look at that one. Am I right in thinking that Summerfield was a supermarket? It's ringing bells. Wow, look at that old bus. Partly converted by the look of it. It's even got a cat flap in it. I know one of my viewers in particular will like that. Hi chickens. Sorry, I haven't got anything for you. Hi. Could have saved you my apple core, couldn't I? I'll go this way. This here is a monument to John Hampden. I didn't know this was here. I mean, the battlefields are here, so, you know, it does make sense.
Gonna fail.
You light it from the top, do you?
Yeah, it's supposed to fly upwards, but I highly doubt that it will.
It's not.
Whee!
Little bit went up.
What the hell's that? It's a tea bag. But it was a tea bag.
Good evening, you lovely lot. I'm going to say a very quick goodbye to you all because it's getting late. It's about 7:30. Lee and Brendan have gone off to go and get a Chinese takeaway for dinner. And I've just been doing a bit of tidying up and what have you. I've just done my live stream, which was lovely. It was really nice to do like a New Year's Eve live stream early on in the evening. I wasn't going to try and do it in the later evening because I think lots of people will be doing that. So I went for an early 1 hour catch up with my viewers, which was fantastic. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a roundup of the year, things I want to be particularly, well, things I'm grateful for, people I want to say a particular thank you to for various things, and some plans for what I have in the coming year. What I'd like to do in the coming year, not set in stone, but some ideas. So I'm going to get this video edited because it's going to take a while and it's already very late. There's lots of little snippets of things I've taken today, so I just think there's going to be an awful lot of clips to weld together and create into a vlog. So I'm going to get on with that now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Happy New Year!